But there are two tiny issues which make this picture to be not very ideal. First of all, no one on the planet can guarantee that Yahoo really shows everything, shows all backlinks that they see. Because Yahoo also does not want someone to reverse engineer. Yes, indeed, they show a bigger picture, but that's not the whole picture, because basically it's not in the interests of Yahoo to show the whole picture, to show the real number of backlinks to any specific site. And number two, this is very important, Yahoo is not Google. Well, you know that these are two different search engines, but they also are two different search engines with different algorithm and with different indexation of pages. I have seen several videos where the creators of backlink checking tools have been showing how nicely their tool is helping to see the number of backlinks for any specific keyword you want. And the funny thing about that videos was that, okay, they're typing specific websites that are Google page 1 top 10 results, and when you are checking the backlinks most likely taken from Yahoo, you see that the difference is backlinks so huge, and sometimes a website that has really tiny number of backlinks is Yahoo is actually Google page 1 position page 1. And the site which in Yahoo has lots of backlinks is even not page 1. That's a good example how the difference between Yahoo and Google, and in our particular case, the difference in indexation of pages and reporting of backlinks is really not very helpful for you to get Google page 1. So definitely Yahoo shows a much bigger picture, but that's not a solution, that's not the whole picture. And definitely Yahoo is not Google, and if you are trying to measure competition in Google with the help of Yahoo, then you can experience lots of problems. And believe me, if you watch some of the video tutorials of backlink checking solution, you will see, of course, the developers don't point attention to that, but you will see very big difference in backlink, number of backlinks, and positions that these sites have in Google. And please don't think that the developers of these tools don't know about this problem. They know. They really know about it. And usually when I send emails to the owners of, to the developers of these backlink checking tools, I start from a simple naive question as if I don't know anything about search engine optimization. And as a reply, I get a fancy story about, oh, that's a great tool. It will show you everything. That's exactly what you need to check in the competition, etc., etc., etc. And when I reply to their response with a statement, but come on, how come it is showing everything if you are taking data from search engines? And search engines officially report to be showing just a portion. Then how come you say it shows everything? And then, of course, they start like, oh, yeah, but you know, at least it shows you at least something. Yes, indeed, at least something. And it's much better than nothing. But at least something is really not everything. And the problem is that the developers and owners of backlink checking tools, they don't tell you that with the help of their tools you're going to see at least something, not the full picture, but just a portion of this picture. And people who don't know about this at least something problem, they get into troubles. Let me explain how. The problem is like this. Let's say you decided to get Google page 1 for some keyword. You take a good quality backlink checking tools, then you put the top website in your niche and check it for the number of backlinks, and these tools show you, let's say the site has only 1,000 backlinks. Now you understand that as these tools can show you only a portion of real backlinks, then the real number can be not 1,000 backlinks, but it can be 2,000, it can be 5,000, it can be 10,000, it can be actually anything else. And that's a big problem, because you thought you're gonna take care of just 1,000 backlinks. Oh, that's pretty easy. Couple of weeks of works, or maybe several weeks of works, and I'll have that 1,000 backlinks. But when it comes down to real life, you have built 1,000 backlinks, you are not page 1. You have built 2,000 backlinks, you are not page 1. You build more and more, you are still not page 1. And then you think, oh, come on, most likely backlinks don't work at all, and all this Google is so sophisticated, backlinks won't help, I give up. That's the biggest problem. You have given up to build backlinks, quality backlinks, just because actually you have been misguided by backlink checking tools. You thought the competition's gonna be 1,000 backlinks. In reality, it might be 10, it might be 100 times more. No one knows for sure. And by the way, now you understand why search engines are hiding this number of backlinks. Because by doing that, they put aside lots of people without any punishment, without any penalties. They simply put aside lots of people from link building. Because you will give up. You will try to build backlinks. You will see that there is just a small portion of backlinks you need to build to have page 1 because top website has just 1,000 backlinks. And in reality, it can be many, many times more. And there is one remark that I would like to make. Please don't think that freetrafficsystem.com team is against checking backlinks. We are not against checking backlinks, and I can tell you that from time to time we also check backlinks for some sites. But we are seriously against using any backlink checking tools as an ultimate serious measurer for link building competition. Because if you do, then you might have very big problems. You might get into troubles when you think that the competition is small, and in reality competition is huge. And it's very, very smart of search engines to be hiding the real number of backlinks to any specific site, because it makes the whole issue about measuring competition a lot more complicated. So we are not against checking backlinks, but anytime you are using a backlink checking solution, please keep in mind that this solution can show you just a portion of real backlinks that any site has. And you don't know how big this portion is. Maybe it will show you 1%, maybe 5%, maybe it's going to show you 30%. No one knows for sure. Google says we are showing tiny and random portion of backlinks. So you don't know how many backlinks you can see from the real number of backlinks. And that's why it's absolutely impossible to use backlink checking tools as any serious ultimate measurement tool for link building competition. Please keep this in mind. Every time you are trying to fight for some keyword, keep this in mind. Otherwise, you're gonna have troubles. We are very happy that we have possibility to deliver this information to you. We don't want you to come with closed eyes in the field of search engine optimization, and freetrafficsystem.com team will do the best to keep sharing good videos with you. Thank you for your attention, be successful, and we wish everybody good traffic and good sales. Bye-bye.